strong women, we are going to be doing a 20-minute upper body workout with weights. And you are going to want to have your heaviest set of dumbbells, a medium set, and even a light set. So if you have that full range, or at least a heavier and a lighter set. And we're going to be doing some drop sets on some front raises. So we're going to really burn out the shoulders with some heavy weights and then drop down to about half the weight to continue doing some reps for burnout. You could even do this without shoes, as I'm doing today. We're not going to be needing any real major support for the exercise we're doing. You can of course wear shoes if you prefer, but not needed. Your mantra for today is that good things take time, and I think this is a nice one for an upper body strength focused workout, because especially for women, sometimes it can be harder to build our upper body strength, and oftentimes I hear from women that this is an area where they just feel like they can't make any gains, that it's hard, that they just don't feel strong, that it's not in the realm of possibility. It is within the realm of possibility, ladies. It just takes time. It takes time and consistency. You don't get to full push-ups or full pull-ups without doing reps over and over and over and building the strength and doing them smartly, of course. And also just being smart with how you increase the weight when you're doing weighted workouts as well. So yes, good things take time, especially with upper body work, but we can do it, we can do it. Let's jump into it today. We got 20 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna start on the floor with our heavy weights, doing some chest presses. This is the first time I've ever worn a crop top for a video. So I got some new clothes, new workout clothes, giving them a try. So we're gonna come here, the heavy weights, just outside the shoulders. On the floor, it's going to decrease our range of motion a bit, so if you have a bench, that's awesome, use that. But we're going to do our best here on the floor. So you're going to push straight up, so not bringing them in, but just straight up and back down. So touch the elbows down, but don't rest, up and down for 10. Okay, moving on to flies. So we're going to hold the weights up, rotate the palms to face each other, bend the elbows slightly, leading with the elbows. We're going to open up wide, touch them on the floor, and come back up, just to chest, shoulder to shoulders. You're not bringing them all the way together. And then open, elbows bent, back together. Good, again, going to 10. Feeling that chest working, the biceps a bit. We got one more, and then we're going to be coming up to stand. Actually, we're going to be not coming up to stand, excuse me. We're going to get rid of those weights. We're going to flip on over onto the mat to do some burpees. Okay, I'm going to show you the default version without a jump. So you're going to squat down, nice wide squat to bring the hands down. You can also do these on your hands on a couch or something a little elevated, and step back, back, in, and stand. You can keep going with that, alternating which foot goes back and in first, or you can add a jump. We're going for 10 total. Jump back, jump in, and jump up. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Two more. Awesome. Okay. Bent over flies. You're going to want your medium weights for these. Whew. If you just have 2 sets, try and stay with your heavier ones if you can. Feet hips distance, sit back, and lead with the elbows up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Gaze is down. Core pulls in to support the back. Slow on the way down as much as you can to resist gravity. 2 more. Whew, got a little breathless after those burpees. Okay, front raise for 10 with medium to heavy weights, shoulder height, no higher. Palms face down. Keep the core pulled in The ribs drop down. Good work for the abs here as well. Last one. And we're gonna pick up those lighter weights, doing a drop set. All right. So here we go. So this should feel light at the beginning. We're gonna go for 15 though. So still stay nice and controlled. So a drop set means you start with heavier weights for maybe about 10 reps, and then you drop the weight down and you go for more reps. So doing them back to back like that can really get to that burning in the muscle. Good. So you want to go for about half the weight or a little more than half the weight. We got 3 more here. These are going to start feeling tougher as we go too. Okay, keep these lighter weights. We're going to do a wall squat. So come with the back against the wall, walk the feet out into a squat. Make sure they don't slide. Get into a nice sturdy squat, and we're going to punch, punch, punch. Going to 40. Pull the belly in. And finish. Good job. My hair was getting stuck behind my back. Getting me tangled up. Okay, 1 round down. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. We're gonna start back at the top with our chest press for 10. So if these don't feel challenging enough for you with the weights that you have at home, of course if you're at the gym, you can go heavier. But if you are kind of maxed out on your weights, I'm going to show you 1.5 reps that you can do. So what you do is do a full rep, all the way up, all the way down, and then halfway up would be 1 rep. So again, all the way up, down, halfway, 2, all the way up, down, halfway up, 3. So adding that half rep really can make that burning sensation happen a little bit sooner. I'm feeling it. Good, 7. Ooh, 8, 9, and 10. So it starts to make those weights feel heavier a lot sooner. Okay, quick rest here, and we're gonna push those weights up. 4 flies, drop them down, elbows slightly bent, tap, and back in. Good, 2, go into 10, 3, 4, pull the belly button in, even use the core here to stabilize the spine. Oh my gosh, 1 more, those are heavy for me. Ugh. Oh gosh, okay, we're gonna lose the heavy weights, flip on over for burpees. Modifying if needed to step back and in, or jumping if you can with me. Here we go. Halfway. Last one. All right. Bent over flies. Here we go. Medium to heavy weights. Hinge from the hips, long back, elbows bend. Squeeze. One more after this. The last one. Front raise. Heavier set for 10. Here we go. Make sure you're not leaning back when you do these. sure I'm not cheating. All right, drop it down. Grab those lighter weights. Quick transition. Here we go. 15 here. These feel so light at first, and then they start those burning in there, those muscles. 10 more. I could probably go up a little heavier on these. Probably go to 8 pounds, but I'm gonna stick with this just for filming for now, but try not to sell yourself short. Good, we've got 2 more. Oh, and come into that chair squat, or sorry, wall squat. Walk the feet out, sit down, and we're gonna punch out for 40. Hold the belly button in. More. All right, and come on up. Keep getting my hair caught in there. Okay, 2 rounds down. We're halfway through the time too, you guys. So hang in there, grab water if you need to. Gotta fix my hair. We're going into this chest press in just a sec. So grab those heavy weights. Don't come down to the floor. Good things take time. Let's put that time in now. Put in the effort, give it your best. Don't sell yourself short on the weight either. Okay, here we go. Chest press. Add in those half reps if you need to. 1.5 reps to make it more challenging if you want. Going for 10 either way. All right, hold the weights up, flies, open up. Try and stay heavy on these. If you have to though, you can grab those medium weights. It is a smaller muscle group that we're working. A little less leverage, so it can be a little trickier. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, good job. All right, we got those burpees, everyone's favorite. All right, here we go. Change directions this time. Big squat down, so really make sure you're squatting low, not curling over with the butt up. You're gonna drop the booty low, plant the hands, jump back. Shoulders over the wrists. Sometimes they can start to shoot forward, so make sure we're not doing that. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. All right, bend over flies. Medium to heavy weight. Let's rock this. Go straight from the side this time. Here we go. Tuck the chin in. Gaze is down. So if you need to watch me, look at me and then look down for your reps. Okay, front raise. Here we go. half down. 15 reps on the lighter set. I'm not talking very much today. Don't have a whole lot to say. Focusing on these movements. Man, me getting those shoulders burning, that's for sure. My shoulder's gonna start talking soon. So usually with upper body, I really try and tune in, since I have a shoulder injury, to make sure I'm not being careless. So that's probably why I'm not talking as much, just really trying to be careful and not do anything crazy. Got 2 more here. 14 and 15. Okay, coming to the wall. Get my hair out of the way, hopefully for good this time. Kept pinching me. Come on down, sit low, and punch out for 40. If it doesn't feel good with the weight, you can always drop those weights and do these weightless. Awesome. 3 rounds down. I'm gonna grab water before we go into the 4th round. Good, we should be able to get through it too. We got 5 minutes to go. So kind of pacing up 5 minutes around. Let's try and make it happen. So again, you can always change these AMRAPs to be 5 minutes. If you only have 5 minutes, 10, 15, right? Every little bit counts. Ideally going for 20, of course. But if you can't, it's okay. Or you can extend it, add another 5 minutes, up to 10 minutes more for 30 minutes max. Okay, chest press for 10. Make sure you're not resting those elbows down and cheating at the rest at the bottom. Try and keep that just a tap. Here we go, open, together. But not all the way together, just over the chest or shoulders, not to where the weights come all the way. These are the heaviest, or the hardest ones for me, I would say. Ugh. Last one. Nice job. Roll on up. Get rid of those weights. Last time you're using those. And we got burpees here. Going for 10 burpees. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Halfway on these. All right, front raise for 10. I lied. These are the hardest for me. Nice strong core here, you guys. Really work that core too. One more up. Nice job. Lighter set for 15. You know how old these weights are? These are my dad's. When we used to do the firm together, when I was, I think around 10 was when I really started. So it's an antique. They're an antique set. But they still work, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. plus their nostalgia for me and my dad. How he really helped me really value strength for women. It was kind of unusual in the early 90s for women to have muscle, and he was always really encouraged me to be strong for myself, to enjoy that. Okay, so come on down. 1 minute to go. Let's finish these out. You might even have to pick up those heavy weights again. Okay. Halfway. Oh, good job. All right, 30 seconds to go. Let's see how many chest presses we can get in there. Not gonna sell ourselves short. No way. Okay, here we go. Up. And maybe flies for a couple. Oh, there we go. Nice job. 20 minutes and done. Oh, good work. So proud of you, ladies. Nice job. Turn this off. So grab your water. Make sure you get a cool down if you can. Try and go for a walk. It's a great time to get some steps in, and try and get that nutrition and post-workout recovery within an hour if you can, especially if you weren't eating much for a few hours beforehand. So either get your meal or grab your post-workout shake. Okay, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Remember, good things take time.